The Voice Sri Lanka Grand Finale, the biggest show in Sri Lanka.
4 coaches, 4 finalists, all competing for just one dream. The Voice Sri Lanka Season 3 Grand Finale. Now, these 4 finalists will not be competing just for a crown, just for victory, but they will be competing to set a new and a fresh benchmark in the reality show business. And we are right here at the Stein Studios Ratmalana, where all of their dreams will come true on the 14th of June, that is this Saturday, from 7:30 p.m. onwards. So let's go and see how their preparations are for the big day. Over the past 8 months, the Voice Sri Lanka Season 3 unfolded with the goal of discovering and elevating the vocal talents of young Sri Lankan singers to the international stage. Over the course of the Voice Sri Lanka, more than 51 performances have already been featured on the official The Voice Global platform. A remarkable achievement that speaks volumes about the incredible talent showcased this season. Guiding this journey were 4 of the country's most renowned coaches: Coach Supun Pereira, Coach Hiroshi Jaisena, Coach Raini Charuka, and Coach Mihindu Aryaratna. Through a series of world-class competition rounds, from the blind auditions to the battle rounds, knockouts, and electrifying live shows, the Voice Sri Lanka Season 3 adhered to the international standards and guidelines. Now, after months of fierce competition, 4 exceptional finalists have earned their place in the grand finale through the power of public votes. The highly anticipated grand finale of the Voice Sri Lanka Season 3 will see Coach Raini Charuka represented by her talented finalist Isac Timothy.
The energy is definitely there, but the challenge is how do we top the previous one, because that has always been the challenge, because the next round has to be bigger, has to be better, has to be more with more energy, I guess. Yeah, the audience is to expect a bigger performance, a performance with more energy and more drama, I guess. I'll see you on the 14th.
It's the final countdown.
I think he is a star, and he's proved himself to be a star. He's an asteroid to me. Timmy is an asteroid. This is one of the best talents that Sri Lanka has ever had on a reality platform, and I'm really happy that it is from The Voice and that star is born from my team.
At the grand finale of the Voice Sri Lanka Season 3, Coach Supun Pereira will be proudly represented by his powerhouse vocalist, Imesh Sandeepa.
මම හිතුවේ ඇත්තටම බ්ලයින්ඩ්ස් එන දවසේ කවදාවත් ග්‍රෑන්ඩ් ෆිනාලේ එකක සිං කරන්න chance එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ.
I never imagined at the blind auditions that I would actually make it to the finals. But what was once just a dream is finally coming true on the 14th of June, and I couldn't be happier. I've learned so much throughout this journey, and on the 14th you can expect a powerful performance from Team Supun. As we head into the grand finale, I truly hope to feel the same love and support you've all given me so far.
ඒ ලබා දුන්න ආදරය ග්‍රෑන්ඩ් ෆිනාලේ එකේදී මට ටීම් සුපුන් ජයග්‍රහණය කරා රයන්න ඔයාලගෙන් ඒ සපෝට් එක හම්බෙයි කියලා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
Imesh Sandeepa, he's going to be representing Team Supun. It's been a great ride so far, from blind auditions to the grand finale. Imesh has been one of my most consistent performers. He has given solid performances all throughout the season. He is the kind of voice that could captivate the hearts of a nation.
Rasindu Mhisara will take the stage in the grand finale of the Voice Sri Lanka Season 3, proudly representing Coach Mihindu Aryaratna.
නැහැ ඇත්තටම බ්ලයින්ඩ් එකේ කම්පිටිෂන් එකට එද්දී
මෙච්චර දුරක් යන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා.
Honestly, I never expected this journey to be so emotional when I first stepped onto the blind audition stage. It's been filled with both challenges and incredible joy, and I feel deeply moved by it. This is the final chance to turn our Voice Sri Lanka dream into reality.
Voice Sri Lanka කියන හීනය හදා කරගන්න තියෙන අන්තිම අවස්ථාවේ.
The Team Hindu finalist is Rasindu Mhisara. He's a singer that actually sings out his soul. We need artists like Rasindu, and we need human beings like Rasindu in this country and in this music field.
Lisara Fernando, the only female representative of the grand finale of The Voice Sri Lanka Season 3, will take the spotlight representing coach Hiroshi Jayasena.
The Voice Sri Lanka journey, it's like a roller coaster for sure. I remember coming to the blinds, I was so nervous, and I always took it as one step at a time. I would have never thought I'd be here in the grand finale, so it's been a hell of a ride, but a great one.
Remember the name Lisara. As far as The Voice Sri Lanka is concerned, she is the very first and only female finalist yet to happen for the platform. She has so much potential. I think she can also be a big inspiration for young girls who's dreaming of becoming a star.
Stein Studios Ratmalana is once again ready to roll out the red carpet. This time for a spectacular international live show featuring next level technology and innovations never before seen in Sri Lankan television history.
මේක ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයෝ හැටියට මම හිතන්නේ අපිට ආඩම්බර වෙන්න පුළුවන් කාරණයක්.
As Sri Lankans, this is truly a moment to be proud of. The Voice Sri Lanka has introduced a new generation of world-class singers who are not only ready to perform on an international stage, but also capable of challenging global standards with their talent and skill. At a time when The Voice is being broadcast in powerhouse nations like the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, Norway and France, our singers are stepping forward to compete on a level where their voices can stand tall among the world's best. And that's no easy feat. Behind this incredible journey is a powerhouse team, the technical crew and the production unit whose expertise had to meet international standards to make this possible. Without their world-class efforts, our artists would never have had the opportunity to shine on such a global platform. Now we are approaching a defining moment, the grand finale of Sri Lanka's biggest reality show. Four extraordinary singers are ready. The entire crew is ready. And Sri Lanka is ready to witness a historic night.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ විශාලතම රියල්ටි වැඩසටහනේ අවසානය සනිටුහන්න.
And just like that, this stage is on fire. And to see that fire igniting, tune into Sirasa TV on the 14th of June, that is this Saturday from 7:30 p.m. onwards. This is The Voice Sri Lanka Season 3 Grand Finale.
The winner is Hacha! How did you get up there? Pranisha! Ramya!
Aslam Rashad!
The Voice Sri Lanka Grand Finale, the biggest show in Sri Lanka.